Martin Luther King was famous for saying in his final book, Where Do We Go From Here, Chaos or Community? That they made a pretty significant error in the way that they pursued civil rights, because he wrote, we focus so narrowly on access and opportunity, we forgot one singular truth. What good is it to have the right to eat in a restaurant if you can't afford anything on the menu? What good is it to have the right to go to college or university or to school if you can't afford the tuition? St. Peter Claver, in partnership with all of you, have eradicated one of the major gaps, one of the major barriers to educational equality, and that's being able to afford the fine education that they receive in that space. And for that, we're deeply grateful. But there's significant work that remains to be done. Teresa and I have started that. Reimagining what K through 12 education looks like so that once those students reach 8th grade, they're already thinking about what you heard tonight, being college bound and what exists beyond that. Understanding that the careers that they prepared for yesterday are not the careers that are going to be necessary in the future. Robot proofing these young people so they understand that, and this is central to Catholic intellectual tradition and to Catholic schools. It's always been about the humanistic enterprise, human connectivity that drives us. Not just about being a great engineer or a great scientist, but about being a good human being who applies scholarship in a way that elevates human connectivity. I don't have to tell all of you, because you've invested in St. Peter Claver, that that's the jewel of that school.